How you doing, Dion? Rosie Brooks.
Two families brought together by a life-changing mistake meet for the first time.
I know that God is working in this. And through you guys, we really appreciate you as well from the entire family.
Miyoshi Brittman speaks to the family who cared for her great-uncle Elisha Brittman. Elisha was found on the south side, naked, unresponsive, and under a car with severe injuries on April 29th. He was brought to Mercy Hospital. Chicago police misidentified Brittman using mugshots as Alfonso Bennett.
It was always doubt. Always doubt. I expressed that to the doctor.
The Brittman and Bennett families have filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the city of Chicago and Mercy Hospital. The Bennetts made life and death decisions for Brittman, taking him off life support, then later staying by his side in hospice until he died.
I thank God that we was there to give an individual that came in as John Doe a family that he didn't even know.
The entire time Brittman was missing, his family says they were searching for him. They say they tried filing a missing persons report with police, but were rebuffed. They also called area hospitals, among them Mercy, never knowing Brittman was there the entire time, but under the wrong name.
I would like for the police department to investigate and to figure out and to give her some answers of what really happened and be truthful to us.
Days before the man they were caring for was to be laid to rest, the Bennett's brother, Alfonso, showed up at his sister's home to visit.
I'm looking at them like, wow, I'm ready to like barbecue or something. They looking at me like I was a ghost.
Both families say this entire situation could have been avoided if fingerprints were taken when Brittman had remained unidentified at Mercy.
They didn't run his fingerprints until he was at the county morgue. Now, if you can't do it from day one, why you do it on the 31st day?
Since our investigation, State Senator Patricia Van Pelt plans to introduce legislation to make sure no family in Illinois has to go through what the Bennetts and Brittmans have endured.
When you have someone who's unidentifiable, doesn't have ID, that's unconscious, fingerprinting seems to me to be the best step that you can take at that time.
You can easily draft legislation to ensure that fingerprints and or DNA are used without having that information be shared for purposes of prosecution.
Chicago police and Mercy Hospital have maintained the Bennetts identified Brittman as their loved one, while the Bennetts say they continuously raised doubts. Mercy said they could not comment for this story due to the pending litigation, and the city law department has no comment because they say they haven't seen the lawsuit yet. Live in the newsroom, Suzanne Lemignot, CBS 2 News.